One Life to Live. Bo takes on Dorian.
You're accusing my mother of sabotaging the union?
If I go after your mother, if I confront her on this, is that going to ruin our friendship?
I will see you in hell before I ever let you take over the banner.
One Life to Live.
Tonight.
What's going on?
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought Mom was in here.
No, so you seem pretty excited about something. Vicky call? What?
Oh, no, not that I know of. I'm sorry. I should have kept my voice down, Mr. Buchanan being in the hospital and everything.
No, shout it out. What's the news?
Oh, Max, it's incredible. It's just incredible. Oh, we walked right by that desk without ordering breakfast. I'll call.
I drank 2 gallons of coffee last night.
Well, you need to eat something. You have to keep up your strength for this vigil.
I just wish I knew when Clint was going to open his eyes. I'd like to be there with Vicky in
Yes,
case.
this is Alex Olenoff. I'm in Bo Buchanan's suite, and we would like to order breakfast, please. Yes, we need 2 orders of blueberry pancakes, orange juice, and 2 milks.
You better tell him to hurry, too. We don't have much time.
And we need that right away, please. Thank you so much. Vicky said that she wanted you to go to bed and get some rest. And she said she would call you if she needed you for anything.
Well, I can't sleep now. I'm gonna shower, change, and then I want to get back to my brother.
Well, that would make sense if he were in real trouble, but he's not. He's stable. He had a peaceful night's sleep. And if you don't rest, I'm going to be in very big trouble with Vicky.
Uh-oh. No. She told you to corral me?
She certainly did. And I intend to follow her instructions to the letter if I have to use all of my professional and feminine wiles to do it.
Yeah, going up against one of you, that can be tough enough. 2 of you, for crying out loud.
Well, I hope I'm not being too overly optimistic here, but I have a good feeling about Clint. I really do.
Do you?
Yep.
Well, I hope you're right. Of course, we won't know anything until he opens his eyes and talks, or tries to.
Well, I don't think that Dr. Clemens is the kind of guy who is going to give us hope if there isn't any, Larry.
Well, nor is he going to keep it.
Wait a minute, is that why you didn't tell Vicky that Clemens is concerned about that bullet fragment being so close to the brain?
Yeah. Look, we don't know that there's been any damage done in removing that fragment.
So maybe this good feeling I'm having is really just relief, because I tell you one thing, I wasn't sure that he was going to make it through the surgery.
I'll tell you, the odds were against it, that's for sure.
What are his odds of coming out of this thing without any permanent damage?
And, I don't know. Maybe 50-50. Hey, come on, he won the battle. Now let's hope and pray that he wins the war. And one of these days, when this crisis is over, and we return to something resembling a normal life around here.
Yes?
I'm still taking you out to dinner at that Hawaiian restaurant we talked about.
You bet you are. Don't think I have forgotten about that for a minute. Oh, my God. Oh, God, help me, please. There's something wrong. My husband's bleeding.
Hey, help me! Dr. Wiley's dead, would you?
Help me, please.
Larry, he's bleeding! Help him! He's not breathing!
Shout it out. What's the news?
Buttermilk dropped her foal.
Oh, that's great. That's great. Everything okay? The mother, the baby? I mean, we're okay?
Yeah. I mean, as far as I could tell, the vet just got there, but everything looks great.
Oh, great.
Max, it was so incredible there. There he was. He was stretching out his legs, trying so hard to stand up. Oh, Max. Oh. He was just beautiful. He was black as midnight, and then he had this one little white spot right between his eyes.
I wish Al hadn't already gone to school. This one's his, you know.
What do you mean? It's his fault?
Yeah, Asa promised it to him.
Oh, that's the best. Kid having a horse of his own.
Yeah. Well, listen, I'm real glad that you were able to be here to see the little foal before you left.
Well, that's another thing. I'm not going back to Sweetwater. I'm staying right here in Landview.
Really?
How did that work out?
It's because of Mama. No, it's really because of Renee. She's been paying Mama for all the extra work she's been doing around here, and Mama just decided to spend the extra money on me instead of herself. So that's that until, I find a job and a place of my own to live.
Well, I'll let you in on something, Leanne. I was really sad that you were going to go, so I'm really happy that you're staying. Wasn't that the right thing for me to say?
Oh.
I'm sorry.
No, I mean, it was nice. I'm just real surprised that it mattered to you one way or the other.
Well, with everything that's been happening to the family, we haven't been at our most relaxed, so I'm sure it's very hard for you to figure any of us out. So, when the dust settles and everything's quiet and back to normal, I'd love to take you out to dinner. Let's celebrate Al's, fall and Landview's newest resident.
Yeah?
Yeah.
All right, thank you. I accept your invitation.
Great.
So, what are we standing here for? Let's go see the new arrival.
Okay, let's go.
Where are you two off to?
Just the stables. Then I'm going to take Renee back to the hospital. Why don't you, take the afternoon off, get a load off your feet. Al's going to spend the afternoon with Ryan Spell. So Mrs. Spell's going to pick up the boys right after school.
Wonderful. Well, Leanne needs some new clothes now she's staying in Landview, so we'll go shopping a little later, okay, honey?
All right, Mama, fine. Come on, Max.
Okay. Yes. See ya.
When Vicky had her stroke, Clint never left her side. And now she is with him, willing him to live with every breath.
And that is a very formidable will.
Yeah. Vicky was in here earlier with me, and as always, she was more concerned with everyone else except herself. She asked me how I was doing, and was I very serious about you?
Serious?
Nothing.
Serious about what?
She asked me if I was serious about you.
I wonder why she would even ask such a thing.
Troy.
Okay, I won't pry. But what was your answer?
You said I answered.
Knowing Vicky, she would not let you get away without an answer. And if you are serious, shouldn't I be the second to know? And if you aren't, could you drop a few clues as to how I can change your mind?
I'm not telling.
Sis, here you
Rita,
are.
hi.
Oh, Dad, I didn't know you were here, too.
Well, what's up now?
Well, I received a telegram.
Telegram, don't tell me it's from the family.
No, it's nothing bad about the family. Except for me, that is. It's some bad news about me.
Oh, God. Oh, Clint, please, whatever it is. Don't let it set you back, please. Please get stronger and get better. Oh, God, I need you so much. Larry, what happened?
All right, they're giving him medication to stop the bleeding.
But why? What is it?
Vicky, it's probably an ulcer caused by the stress of what he's going through.
Is it serious?
Well, of course it is. It's something we have to worry about. It's something that could sap his strength, but it's also something we can deal with. It's not totally unexpected.
But he's so weak already.
Which
He's
is
been through so
exact-
much trauma, Larry.
Honey, that's exactly why he's going through this right now. Now, he may need some blood later on. I don't know. We won't know for a while.
But this medication that they're giving him, it's going to stop the bleeding, right?
Hopefully, yes.
What if it doesn't?
Then we're going to go back and perform more surgery. Oh, God. Honey, I don't think that's going to have to happen.
No. He can't go through another operation, Larry. He can't go through another anesthesia and more trauma like that. He can't.
Come on. You just keep the faith, kiddo. You hear me? Keep the faith.
All right. Listen, if this medication stops the bleeding, all right? What is that going to do to the rest of him? I mean, how does that affect his overall condition? What does it do?
I know what you're asking. It's not going to affect the overall operation one way or the other. Honey, why don't you go get some juice, some tea, some coffee, something. I'm going to go back in there and be with him, all right? Okay.
Dear God, please give him a little more help. Please, just a little more. Please.
But before I go into this, I just need to make sure that you understand that it's nobody's fault but mine. It certainly isn't Carrie's fault.
And I feel really bad about this too, Sheila, but there's nothing else that we could do.
Just tell me what's in the telegram.
Well, here, just read it yourself.
Your scholarship's been revoked?
What? Why?
I'm sorry, sis. I hate myself, if that's any consolation.
Me too.
I don't understand. I mean, so they saw the story about Carrie and Rika being arrested on the wire services, but what's that got to do with her scholastic performance?
The scholarship isn't from Harvard itself, Troy. It's from a religious foundation that gives chances to black teenagers who wouldn't ordinarily have them.
And they expect those teenagers to live exemplary lives. They don't expect them to hang out in nightclubs or to assault criminal club managers over dollars made by singing rap.
Sheila, what do you want me to say? I'm paying for it now, aren't I?
Oh, my goodness. If the foundation saw the story on the wire services, maybe Mom and Dad did too. What are we going to do?
Well, first we should call the board of the foundation and explain exactly what happened.
Forget it. Rika already tried that, and they won't reconsider.
No, of course not. I cannot believe this. I mean, what we had to go through to prove that you were not only a good enough student, but a leader, a woman beyond reproach. And then she meets you, Carrie.
Oh, why do
I don't get... Other than death and illness, this is the worst thing that could ever happen to our family.
Twin, what are you doing here? I'm just flipping through this magazine while I'm waiting for you, Renee.
Max was supposed to be here. We've got to go back to the hospital.
How is Ace's eldest?
His condition is stabilized, and he's still unconscious. You know, I would really appreciate it, Duane, if in future you would confine your activities to your own quarters or to Al's bedroom.
You sound awful mad at me, Renee.
Maybe that's because we had a friendly working relationship until you decided to blackmail me.
Well, I don't see things black and white the way you do. I don't see why we can't be friendly and have a business arrangement.
Business? I call blackmailing criminal.
All I did was ask for a little money in exchange for which I promised to keep my mouth shut about Max's paternity. That's just a friendly financial agreement.
Stop it. I have agreed to your demands only because I knew how Asa would react if he found out that Max was not his son. I am doing this only because of Asa. And God knows he has enough stress worrying about Clint fighting for his life. But I promise you, when I have a chance to investigate your allegations that Max is not a Buchanan, I will certainly do it.
Fine. And you will find out that I have been telling you the truth. And only you. Not Asa or Max.
That is our agreement for now. But once Asa and Clint have recovered, I'm not going to let this slide. I'm going to have you thrown out of here, maybe even arrested.
Arrested? What, for making a little mistake? Well, Renee, I have delivered thousands of babies. It was quite possible I could forget one of their names. You know, my memory slipped. Oh, Renee, before Max gets back from the stable, I need to ask you for some more money.
You've forgotten our agreement, Duane.
Well, now that Leanne is staying here in Landview, why, she needs some city clothes. And those clothes are mighty expensive, so if you could just give me another $5,000.
No.
Well, then I guess I'll just have to speak to Asa, see if he's got any spare cash.
If you go near Asa, I will break your other ankle.
I could sue you and Asa, you know, just for this and get a lot of money.
Oh, please, you slipped on your bedroom rug. It was an accident.
I don't know about that. Maybe you planned it. I could swear there used to be a pad under that rug.
Oh, my God, you are ruthless. Go on, sue me.
No, there isn't time. I want to go shopping this afternoon with Leanne. Renee, I need that money.
Does Leanne know about this?
Of course not. It's strictly between you and me.
Duane, tell me, just how many times do you intend to return to this well?
I'm not sure. It looks to me like the Buchanan well is going to be a long time before it runs dry.
Well, I gotta call the banner, see what's going on.
They would call you if they needed you. Would you just give yourself a break, please?
Yeah, sure. Okay, I'm full now. Good night.
You're playing with me.
Now, look, you act like I've got this on-off switch that I can just throw, to eliminate stress. I don't have that. Nobody has that.
Well, I have a secret. It's this ancient Chinese method of massage that I learned in the FAB. You see, it was for agents who were dead on their feet and extremely tired and didn't have time to rest.
Yeah? What happens?
Well, you lie on your stomach, and then I rub your back. You see, they didn't call me magic fingers for nothing. And then I guarantee that after 15 minutes of snoozing, you'll wake up feeling like you slept for 8 hours.
You're on. You are on. That's the best offer I've had all day. Weeks. Oh.
Lay down. Close your eyes. Close your eyes. Relax. There you go. Close your eyes.
You're right. Magic fingers.
An allergy attack can start.
Feels like we live here, doesn't it?
Oh, sure does. Oh, look. Tell me all about Buttermilk's new foal. You started telling me in the car and you got sidetracked.
He's gorgeous. Jet black, black eyes. His mother's real proud of him. And Leanne is so excited that he'd think that she was his mama. Well, listen, thank you for maneuvering a way for Duane to earn more money so that Leanne could stay here.
I didn't do anything of the sort. What I mean by that is I didn't have to maneuver anything. Duane has found a way to make herself very, very useful in our house.
She's a character, isn't she? But you know what? I really enjoy her daughter. She's really so special, so refreshing. Can I get you a cup?
Oh, Renee.
Oh, Larry.
Hey, Larry.
God.
Yeah,
What
I know.
is going
all right,
on
all right,
with
all right.
Clint?
Clint developed a stress ulcer, which hemorrhaged, and we've had to cope with the internal bleeding.
Oh, my God.
Well, I mean, is it under control?
Well, we hope so. He may need a transfusion. If that happens...
Well, we'll get the family to come over here and donate as much blood as he needs.
Great.
No problem.
All right. Vicky's type doesn't match, but she's agreed to donate blood to the bank.
Okay, is that where she is now?
Yeah.
Okay, tell me where it is, and I'm next in line. No problem.
Well, you're Clint's half-brother. You could be compatible. Do you know what your type is?
Yeah, I think it's type B.
Well, that's too bad, because Clint's type A positive.
Sheila, I realize how bad this is, but what can I do about it? I can't do anything about it now. That night at the club, I was just so angry I acted on an impulse. And I would probably do the same thing again.
If you weren't hanging out at the nightclubs, the opportunity wouldn't present itself.
What are we going to tell Mom and Dad? The truth. Oh, they would probably be more understanding than you are.
What's that supposed to mean?
That means that they taught us to stand up for ourselves and for our friends and to fight injustice.
Please, don't give this barroom brawl any moral
I don't want to get in the
overtones.
middle of this, but there are other ways to get Rika back into Harvard.
That's right. As talented and smart
Look,
as
Harry,
Rika
just
is.
please stay out of this.
Hey, look.
You know, I am so sure that you're very happy that she lost her scholarship to Harvard.
That is not
She
true.
can
I am
stay in
just as
Atlanta.
upset.
I knew something like this was going to happen. But no one listens to me. Everybody says I'm wrong.
Sheila, can we talk about this alone?
To what end? Or are you just protecting your son from my anger?
Well, I certainly don't believe he deserves it. I mean, he never gets into trouble. He gets good grades, and you talk about him like he's a delinquent.
Wait a minute, I don't think you understand here. My baby sister can no longer go to Harvard because of the company that she keeps. That's the bottom line. The only one that matters in this tough world out here. Excuse me.
Where you going?
You were asleep. As I thought you were.
No, no. I was in heaven. Oh, this is wonderful.
Okay, shh. Just relax. Forget about everything. And rest.
Oh, you done?
Bo, you're not making this easy.
It worked. It worked. The magic fingers kicked in. I am relaxed, revitalized, energized. Your turn.
Oh, you don't know the secret Chinese technique.
I got the old Texas technique. So.
Oh, you gonna tie me up like a steer?
Hush. Just lie down. Go on.
Okay. Oh.
Too strong?
No, I guess my neck's tighter than I thought it was.
Big old nut right here.
It's probably room service. Ignore it.
Better take that. Yeah, Rafe. Me right with you. Hey, Rafe. Hi, Boo. How you doing? Good. Alex.
Hi, Rafe.
What's the latest on Clint? He's still holding his own. At least he was at about 9:30 when we left the hospital. I'm going to head back over in a couple minutes.
I'll go over at lunch. Alex, I'm glad you're here. I managed to look over my detective's reports this morning.
Oh, about Rex breaking into my apartment.
Yeah, but things aren't adding up, and it's bothering me. There's something strange about this whole Rex business.
I thought a sunscreen was all I needed. But now I use Vaseline Intensive Care Moisturizing Sunscreen Lotion with an advanced sunscreen formula and clinically proven moisturizers. So if you're getting only one kind of...
You remember how we found a male's size 11 footprint in the flower box in the fire escape?
Yes, what's the problem, Ray?
Well, according to the report, the team found no mud, no dirt, no footprints in the apartment at all. It's as if he stepped into the flower box and then just disappeared into thin air after breaking the window.
Well, maybe the guy took his shoes off.
Well, I thought of that, but then he'd be risking cutting his feet on the broken glass, and that glass had been stepped on.
Are you sure? I don't mean whether the glass had been stepped on or not, but it's possible that he just broke the window with something and then took off. It's possible that he was just trying to threaten me again and never really had any intention of coming into my apartment.
No, you know, that could be because they didn't find any footprints or mud out in the hallway either. But you know, that there's almost something phony about the whole thing.
Well, maybe your guys missed some of the dirt.
Well, in that case, we should go over your apartment again.
Well, my housekeeper's been there, and anything that would have been on the carpeting, she would have vacuumed up by now.
Yeah, well, nonetheless, I'd feel better if we did another investigation.
Yeah. Look, come on. Alex, go ahead. Give Rafe your key. We don't have any leads towards this Rex Holgate.
All right, Bo. You have my extra key.
Right. I'll go get it. Buchanan. Yeah, hi, Brent. Yeah, okay. No, I'll be right there. Okay?
Clint?
Yeah, he started to bleed internally, and they need donors for a blood transfusion. Look, you give Rafe your key, okay? I'll get the spare while I go change.
Okay, fine. Rafe, are you going to be going over to my apartment yourself
Yeah.
later today?
After I donate blood at the hospital, I'll go by.
All right, good, good. I don't want to go by at the same time that you do. I don't want to be in your way or anything.
Okay.
There's the key.
Okay, let's roll here. Alex, what are you going to do?
I'm going to go by your father's and make sure there isn't anything urgent that he needs me to take care of, and then I'll meet you at the hospital if that's all right.
Yeah. Okay, so long, Alex.
All right. You all take it easy.
Yeah.
This gives me some time.
I mean, is it weird, or I think it's pretty normal for me not to be the same blood type as Clint,
It's
right?
not unusual. It would have been more convenient if you had the same, though.
Sure. Listen, I still like to donate blood.
That's great. It's down on the first floor. You'll see the sign as you get off the elevator.
Okay. Great. Thanks.
Oh, darling, why don't you go on, because I have a few questions I want to ask Larry.
Sure.
See you there.
Excuse me.
Thanks, Max.
Yeah.
Look, if you think I'm keeping some secrets about Clint, well, the answer there is no. I'm not.
No, darling. I trust you, but
All right.
it's really sweet of you to confirm that. No, I don't understand. This blood type stuff, it really confuses me. I mean, I thought that Max would have the same blood type as Clint, which is Ace's blood type.
Well, you either match your father or your mother. That's a pretty safe bet that Max's blood matches his mother's.
I see.
Well, what's the matter?
Nothing. It's just an article that I read.
Come on, tell me.
It was an article about DNA and some of the incredible breakthroughs that they've had with it, especially for paternity
It's a
testing.
very explosive field in medicine. It's also somewhat controversial in criminal cases, for example. But in paternity cases, it's almost surefire.
Well, that's fascinating.
Listen, Renee, I got to get back down there. So I'll let you know if anything happens, okay?
Okay,
Just
thanks.
wait here.
You know, Carlo, I really despise your little games. And I don't actually care for being summoned by you either.
Julia, I didn't summon you. I asked if you could join me for lunch.
And I suppose if I'd refused, you'd have had my head served on a silver platter.
Julia, when are you going to accept the fact that I'm on your side? I want to help you.
You want to help yourself.
They're here.
Hi, Andy. Hi, how you doing?
honey?
Hi. Oh, no, please sit down. You know, your feet are going to fall off all the shopping we did.
Why don't you sit over here? It'll be much more comfortable. Okay. How's your foot?
Oh, it's doing fine. Getting me around, isn't it, honey?
I thought you were leaving town, though.
Yeah, well, I'm not going nowhere. I'm not going back to Sweetwater. I'm staying right here.
It's really great. You know, that's going to be really good for you.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh, Mama just took me shopping so people around here won't spot me for sort of a small-town, uncool kind of a chick.
Honey, you were never a small-town, uncool kind of chick. Wait, let me see them. Oh, did you want something to eat or drink?
Oh, we'll have lunch a little later. Come on, honey. Show your pretty things. Come on. Wait till you see the ring with the birthstone.
Fascinating. Absolutely fascinating. Leanne and her blackmailing mother went shopping. So what?
So, don't you think it's strange that she's shopping like that when you refuse to give her any more money?
Maybe.
I had two tails on them. My female shadow heard her say she was coming here after they went shopping. That's why I asked you to meet me here, Julia.
I'm lost, Carlo.
Think, Julia. Someone else is paying blackmail money.
I wonder.
Okay, you got a perm, so get a hand.
I was thinking you and I could figure out who's paying Duane now.
Maybe nobody is.
So, please. Thank you.
I mean, maybe they're just using the money that Gabrielle and I gave.
I doubt it. They've been shopping in very expensive boutiques. Pepper, please. Unless you have a constant flow of money, you have to look for a bargain.
I always look for a bargain, Carlo. But we've got to figure out, I mean, to whom would it still be terribly important that Asa not find out that Max isn't his son?
Max himself.
Oh, don't be silly.
Oh, come on, Julia. Max has the most to gain from it. And keep in mind Al also.
Carlo, your ethics are showing. Whatever's left of them. That's the sort of thing you do, but not Max Holden. I mean, he'd go straight to Asa and tell him the truth, and Duane would be behind bars by now. It's not Max. Which leads us to the obvious conclusion. It's your old girlfriend.
It must be Renee. But why would she do it? Because Ace's heart is not well? Because his eldest son is fighting for his life?
Yes, that's exactly why she'd do it. It makes perfect sense. Perhaps I should just pop over and confirm this with Duane.
I wonder how long it'll be.
What?
Before she realizes that she can't keep slipping Duane this money without arousing Ace's suspicions. Then she'll have to turn to me.
Gosh. So that's what this is all about again. You're planning ahead.
Oh, I hope so, Julia. Who else can she turn to with such an expensive secret?
Hi, babe. Sheila, you still talking to me?
I guess so. I'm back here looking for you, aren't I?
Well, I was looking for you. Where'd you go?
Out for a long walk. Had a talk with myself, with God, with the folks, with the Foundation Scholarship Committee.
Sheila, I'm gonna make this up to you. I really will.
Please, don't say it, Rika. I feel guilty that I made you feel so guilty. I don't mean to react so deeply about everything that happens. It's just, I can't help it. I've been so wrapped up in your life for so many years at too close range, you know? I'm sure that I've done some living through you. What I mean is, I couldn't get into Harvard, right?
But you could, had you been given the opportunity. Sheila, you were the one that went out and got the scholarship for me. I owe you so much. And I promise, I swear that I will make it up to you and I will make you proud of me, no matter where I have to go to college and graduate.
Oh, no. You are going to graduate from Harvard. Listen, honey, you only have one more year, and I am sure that we can secure a student loan to cover it. In fact, I don't see why we can't get it from Harvard.
Really?
Yes, why not? I mean, your grades are high. They have no reason to turn you down. Honey, don't worry. On your resume, it's still going to list Harvard as your alma mater. I promise.
Well, I must be going. I have an appointment.
Carlo, let's not do this again. I hate it when they treat me like they treat you.
May I drop you anywhere?
No, thanks. I have my own car. I'll just finish my coffee. Why don't you go off ahead of me?
So that Andy won't see you leaving with me.
Yes.
I'll be in touch, Julia. Goodbye. Well, if it isn't my favorite commissioner of police. Good afternoon.
All right, what are you doing, Julia?
Beg your pardon?
Why are you having lunch with that monster?
Because he asked me to.
Oh, suddenly you're pals with him?
No, I'm not pals with him. Not that it's any of your business.
It is my business. Al is my nephew. And if Max saw Al with Carlo, anywhere near Carlo...
Insult me, dear. I would never dream of bringing Al around Hessel. I hate that man. He's responsible for putting Gabrielle in prison. It's just that, well, it's I'm trying to swallow that hatred and see if maybe he might slip up.
Slip up about what?
You know, give me a little bit of information, some hard evidence I could give to the police to put him behind bars where he belongs.
Sorry. I'm sorry. I don't know. I just, when I see Carlo Hesser, I get all worked up.
Well, Dad, I'm not that hungry. Besides, I don't think I'm ever going to eat again.
Well, I wish I could help, but it's pretty obvious I have very little influence over Sheila when it comes to her baby sister.
Yo, what I don't understand is why she always makes me the villain.
Carrie, it is true. If Rika hadn't gone to that club with you in Atlantic City, this would have never happened.
Well, wait a minute. Now you on my case?
I'm just trying to point out to you that Sheila isn't totally off the wall. Before Rika met you, she spent more time in church than she does in nightclubs, and now it's the other way around, and that in itself upsets Sheila. Now that that scholarship's been taken away from them.
Okay. I'm going to tell you something. I want you to keep it between me and you.
You mean, don't tell Sheila, right?
Don't tell Sheila. Truth be known, I'm kind of happy that scholarship was taken away from you, because I don't know how I'm going to handle Rika leaving.
Come on, Carrie.
Hey, Dad, no, listen. I'm in love with her. I mean, I'm so in love with her, I can't even tell you.
Wow, it's pretty heavy.
Heavy? Why?
Well, that kind of love at your age can lead to a lot of complications.
Oh. That's pretty obvious already.
Does she feel the same way about you?
Yeah, she does. She's upset about Harvard, and at the same time, she's glad that she can stay here, too. We don't want to be apart, Dad. But probably Sheila figured that if she got her to go off to Harvard, she'd forget about me.
That's a possibility. But I still think it's the music business Sheila objects to more than you personally care.
Yeah, well, I'm tired of taking it on the chin about my music. I love her. Dad, I love Rika. That's all I know. And if I have to decide between Rika and my career, that's going to be tough.
Well, I hope it never comes to that for either of you.
Yeah. So, what's happening with you and Miss Sheila? I mean, it seems like I'm not the only fella in this family that's got stars in his eyes.
Well, these are adult matters and need not be discussed here with children.
Is that it? If Brave comes back here and finds traces of mud in the closet, it'll be all over for me.
Darling. Clint. It's me. You know, sweetheart, I don't think I can take it another minute, not knowing the punchline to that joke. Come on, open your eyes and tell us.
Hey, Clint. Come on, Clint, it's Bo. Listen, we've got some banner business that we've got to discuss. Let's get with it.
You promised Megan you'd dance at the wedding, remember? Gotta get well for that.
Anything?
No, Larry. I thought before he was squeezing my hand, but he wasn't.
Well, his vital signs are good. We just have to wait for him to take that step into full consciousness.
I just hope he isn't hiding. I hope he's not afraid that he's going to disappoint us, and so he...
No, that's not it at all. Come on, Clint. Clint, open your eyes. We're waiting for you, buddy. Come on.
The children are so anxious to come and see you, sweetheart. And, Tina and Cord said they were going to bring Sarah and CJ and sneak them in.
Pa's just busted into the seams. He wants to talk to you, Clint.
Clint? Come on, darling. Keep it up. Come on. Come all the way back to us, sweetheart. Come on. Please, Clint, we love you. Come on.